This segment is sponsored by GE Aerospace.
I'm Christine Boynton, Air Transport Editor for Aviation Week. I'm here with Guy Norris, of course, Senior Editor, and we're at the Farnborough Airshow at the JetZero Chalet. So we've been following developments with JetZero. They've made a few announcements at the show this year. They've signed an LOI with EXIM Bank to explore potential financing for their manufacturing campus in Greensboro. They've announced an LOI from Gulf Air for an undisclosed number of the Z4 aircraft in future. And they have an expression of interest and support from Japan Airlines. So a lot of announcements for JetZero at this year's show. And of course, their demonstrator is coming together in Mojave at Scaled Composites. But Guy, we just had an opportunity for a briefing here, and tell us what the latest is with the engine selection.
Yeah, thanks, Christine. I think the key thing is that, as you see with the, this is the model of the production aircraft, the Z4. But at the moment, we're talking about progress with the demonstrator. As you just said, it's under construction in Mojave in California, and the plan is to fly that by the end of next year. So it's quite a sporty schedule, but the company says they're on track to accomplish that. What we've really just been hearing very recently is that the engine selection for the Z4, for the production version that we see here, has basically increased in thrust. So we're going up from the PW2000s, which will power the demonstrator, to something a little more in the sort of current production engine world. So something, think PW4000, CF6, or even the even more newer generations. So it's a good thing for them, for JetZero, therefore, is that there's a lot more options on the table. They don't necessarily need engine makers to come to the table with a brand new engine at a time when engine makers are already stretched financially and in every other way with their current commitments.
Okay, so that's where we are now, but what's next?
So, well, the engine makers are really responding to an RFI that's out there, and the Air Force is really essentially driving this. It's going to help the whole process towards the Z4 configuration. And I think really all eyes will be on the outcome of that. The decision on that really seems to be around the time of when the demonstrator will fly. So that will also be at the end of next year. And I think between those two timescales, really from this time next year onwards is going to be a totally critical time for development of the program.
So more to come, and stay tuned.
Absolutely.
This segment is sponsored by GE Aerospace, a global aerospace propulsion, services, and systems leader. Learn more about how GE Aerospace and its partners are defining flight for today, tomorrow, and the future at geaerospace.com.